Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I am a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I'll be performing the love reading between the water sign collective and their person, that is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So if you are a water sign, or your person is a water sign, or either one of you both have really strong water sign placement in your chart, and this reading should resonate to you in some way, shape, or form. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. So we're going to start off by getting your tone to see what the tone of your romantic dynamic is with your romantic partner of interest. So cutting the deck first. Water signs, and you have interesting compatibility. I just did the earth sign reading literally a few minutes ago, and they got this exact same card. So interestingly enough, you guys have compatibility here, so you could definitely be finding compatibility between you and your person around this time. Like I said in their reading, this could definitely be maybe like a newer connection, like getting to know each other on some type of level, and noticing that there's things that the both of you kind of like feel or share in some sense. Your opening oracle for your side first, water signs. You have soulmate. Hello. This person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. Okay. So this is a soulmate connection. Okay. There's a vibe between you and this person that cannot be ignored. Nor can you minimize it any way, shape, or form. There may be lessons to this person that you will start to learn as the connection deepens, but I mean, we'll kind of see later on down the line, I guess. For your person that we are inquiring about, they have communication. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. Okay, so your person is going to definitely want to have a conversation with you. Okay, we got compatibility and communication and the word conversation. The letter C could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Oh, and you got confirmation over here too on yours. So the letter C could be significant. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy present. But it does look like they are on the verge of expressing something to you. Do we know what this is yet? No. Hopefully we get it in the cards, but you know, who knows, right? Okay. So now we're actually going to get some hidden messages. All right. Cutting the deck for you first, water signs. And you have spoiling you. It says, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. So you are definitely head over heels for this person. You are pouring into this person. You like this person. There's an attraction. There's the letter S is now significant, is what I'm noticing too. But you could definitely be, you know, wanting to shower this person with love and affection and maybe possibly even gifts to help this person see or recognize how much you like them or how much you value them. Okay. Gift giving could be your love language, definitely. Or you like to give gifts to people or buy things for people or spoil people with things. Nevertheless, it does look like that is how your energy is showing up towards this connection. Your person, cutting the deck for them, and they have you hurt me. It says everything that happened hurt me so much I need time to heal. Okay, so water signs, I don't know what may have happened or went down. Maybe they're looking to communicate to you that maybe something you said or did hurt their feelings, or they didn't like it very much. They may even be communicating to you of, you know, they may possibly may have gone through something outside of you that may have hurt them, and they may need time to heal, and that's probably what they're going to communicate to you in some way, shape, or form. And lastly, we're going to get your cosmic insight, cutting the deck for you, water signs. And you have, they'll be back. It says expect to hear from them soon. So yeah, you're going to hear from them. Do we know exactly when? No, but you will hear from them very soon. They've got communication, and you got the they'll be back card. So you're definitely going to hear from this person for sure, especially if there's been like a lack of communication from them, or they haven't really been talking, or they haven't been all that attentive to you in some way, shape, or form. With the you hurt me, this can definitely be someone that you had encountered before, or had some type of encountering before, and something may have happened, and now you're coming back together with this person. And then cutting the deck for your person to see what their last opening oracle is, and they have someone else. It says someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So we've got some third party energy coming out here. Your person could definitely be communicating that to you. Maybe there is some type of relationship, connection, or external factor that this person has in their energy field that could be preventing this connection with you in some way, shape, or form. So I'd be very cautious of that. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get your tarot. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you to clarify your theme card, or get your theme card as well as clarify it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Water sign, your theme card is the Five of Wands with challenging times. Okay. And that is being clarified by distance, separation, space, blockage. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I definitely kind of figured that. So you could definitely be experiencing some difficult challenges with this person. Maybe because of distance, maybe physical distance, or maybe there is some type of separation or blockage energetically, maybe a blockage in communication, right? Especially if they have someone else here. This may be that energy of like them maybe like dealing with other people, or, you know, other energies that could be conflicting how consistent they show up for you or show up with you in some way. Okay, cutting the deck to see your person as well as their clarifier. Okay, that was bad. That was so bad. There we go. Okay, your person has a Five of Pentacles. Wow, feeling alone. And shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. Okay, so you both have the number 5 here, which does symbolize change, challenge, obstacle, right? There's a Five of Pentacles, yours is a Five of Wands. Okay, I don't know if there's been some type of argument that you had with this person. Yeah, I don't know if there's some type of argument you had with this person, or there have been just really difficult energies outside of y'all's connection that's really affecting y'all's connection. But your person with the Five of Pentacles could definitely be struggling. They could be feeling alone, obviously, but also this energy of feeling like they're going through really difficult challenges that no one can fix but themselves. Okay. They're going through things that, like maybe if it's like a karmic thing, like a reaping what you sow type of ordeal, or the issues that they have are outside of you, water sign, and that these are issues that they have to face on their own. They could definitely be financial issues as well. But you have shallow with hollow, empty, and boredom. So I feel like this person could be feeling really, really empty internally, not feeling emotionally fulfilled. For some of you, this person could also be feeling a lack of, financial fulfillment as well. But we're going to get some more of the cards here momentarily. So we're going to, actually, I'll put these over here. So we're going to clarify your cards with the Five of Wands in distance. Spirit, why does the Water Sign Collective have the Five of Wands with distance? Why do the water signs have the Five of Wands with distance and love, please? Why is this here? There it is. There's the other five. Five of Swords. So 555 is coming out. Five of Swords is that, yeah. Okay. Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. There's something that left you with this person. There's something or a situation that left you feeling really defeated. Maybe felt as if you maybe lost the argument, lost the whole point of what the argument may have been about. Page of Cups shows a emotional offering. This could be definitely like an apology, with the Nine of Swords coming out shortly after. So maybe if this person hurt you, or maybe had said something spiteful towards you, or said something that rubbed you the wrong way, this person may come in and maybe apologize, or offer some type of olive branch in some way, shape, or form. But whatever maybe would have been spoken or said, or even just the idea of this apology, could be something that's been really, really stressful for you, especially maybe like at night. Maybe it's really hard for you to sleep, or it just brings a lot of sorrow for you in some way. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, you maybe have this energy of kind of closing yourself off and maybe focusing on your own stability, focusing on what makes you feel fulfilled and satisfied individually. With the Hermit, but I feel like you almost you kind of like spiral into that. Like let's say like if you and this person did, have some type of dispute or whatever the case may be, it may like mentally stress you out to the point where you immediately shut down, and you just kind of focus on yourself. But you're focusing more on yourself, or this energy of like singlehood, so to speak, because of the thought process, because of the way that your mind works, or the way you may jump to conclusions or assumptions on something that tends to continuously stress you out. And so this, what you could be feeling here with this person, with that Five of Wands energy being your theme, could definitely be internal struggle. Okay. Something about this connection, or the distance between you and them, the lack of communication, or the conversations of, issues or problems could be really bothering you internally. This can be an internal thing. Show me more for the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Two of Cups, not surprised. King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody that you, once again, you feel a connection to. You have a lot of desire for this person. You want to meet this person halfway. Once again, you have the King of Pentacles here. This could be an earth sign, like I said. The earth sign reading had also gotten that compatibility card, so this could definitely be an earth sign that you're connecting to. Doesn't have to be, but it's definitely possible. But there is this person that you are connected to, you're in a relationship with, or you have some type of, you know, connection with in some way. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is almost like that emotional, how should I say? It's like you feel more emotionally safe with this person. You feel emotionally safe with this individual. Okay. I also kind of get maybe you're wanting to kind of tie the knot with this person. Not tie the knot like get married, but I mean, if that's you, great, but that's not what I meant. But like if you're trying to like lock it down with this person, there may be this energy of like this person wanting to still live out a single life or like a single lifestyle. And you might find that a bit frustrating because you feel emotionally comfortable with this person. Show me more for the Five of Wands. Show me more for the Five of Wands. The Devil. I knew that was going to come out. Seven of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah. There's some type of emotional comfortability that you see with this person, or that you find with this person, because there's a fantasy that you're trying to fulfill here. I feel like you've got your rose-colored glasses on with this individual, and I feel like you're seeing a lot of what looks great on the outside, or what looks compatible, what looks, you know, shiny, right? With the Devil to the Queen of Cups, there is an intuitive instinct, water sign, this is you, that you're recognizing could carry a lot of toxic or unhealthy behavior. Okay, and then this is something, I don't know if you've noticed it. I don't know if you're being guided to notice it, but it's here. Because I won't just ignore the fact that they have someone else. I can't just ignore that. Especially with it being on their side. Because they also have you. Bless me. Jesus. They also have the energy of you hurt me. So I don't know if like something happened between you and this person and they went out and, you know, dilly-dallied or whatever. And it's like paying attention to like that type of behavior, or paying attention to what's being shown to you. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial and eye-opening for you to pay attention to, especially when it comes down to your intuition. Show me more for the Five of Wands. King of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is a mental spiral. you're definitely in your head about this person or about this connection, and it is affecting you on so many like internal levels. The King of Swords in reverse is a very, very detached energy. And with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're having a hard time seeing that form of detachment. And I think it's because you have an attachment to this person or to this connection in some way. Because you got the Devil here, followed by your card, which is the Queen of Cups. King of Swords in reverse to the Eight of Swords. You're refusing to see the truth of the matter, and you're allowing the mind and the fantasy or the idolizing of this person or of this connection to almost cloud your judgment, to see where the detachments are, what's not connecting, what's not making sense. Because your person has shallow. That's definitely a synonym for the word detached. So I don't know if this is stressing you out, water signs, in a way, because you may be wanting something that this person doesn't want or that this person's not ready for. And that could be bothering you in a sense. But like I said, you have that soulmate card, and I told y'all, I'm like, yes, this can feel like, it can feel like a soulmate, but a lot of times soulmates have lessons to them. They have lessons. There's something that there's something behind it. So that's very interesting to see on your side. Now we're going to clarify your person. I see why they have the Five of Pentacles. Because why are they feeling alone? Please channel or clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, for water signs person. Why do they have the Five of Pentacles? Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Temporal. There it is. There's a third party. Double confirmation. Why are you spitting at me? Oh my gosh. I'm not taking these. Yeah, Temperance in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, this person is definitely sulking in the energy of third party, celebration, fixated on having fun, being fluid, right? That's that type of energy. Temperance in reverse to the Strength card is because this person is lacking balance and unity and harmony within themselves. Hence the shallow energy, which is why they pour into these external energies, because it doesn't require effort. It doesn't require some type of struggle. It doesn't require having to carry along or drag along a person or a body or a responsibility or a situation. And I feel like with the Strength card in reverse, I feel like this person has this feeling of not feeling entirely confident in themselves with where they're at in life or what they have going on. And that's also why they partake in that. You got the Queen of Swords coming out as well. So, I mean, what is this down here? Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like this. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this person's very hesitant. Like this person isn't all happy-go-lucky with you. And And that's, once again, there's that energy of like a lack of balance here. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, you hurt this person in some way. You hurt them some kind of way. Oh my gosh, why is my camera doing that? There we go. Yeah, you definitely hurt this person some type of way. And it could have been a lack of reciprocity, but their guard is definitely up. And it just kind of feels as if a lot of what's going on with this person can feel really disconnected because of what may have happened. 5 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords. Neutral. There's almost like a lack of desire or like getting the ick with something or with someone here that your person's experiencing. 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, they're in neutral. I read neutrals if you didn't know that. I read neutrals. And I like to read them because those energies can change. They can change into... Oh my gosh, focus. There we go. They can change into upright or reversals because I see it as a transition period. I see it as an opportunity, right? And so... even though there's a lack of desire or something's not verbally said. I mean, you got the Queen of Swords to the Ace of Wands in reverse. Some, like, this person may have you blocked as well. Or have limited some type of communication. But I feel like there is some strong hurt. There's some really strong hurt. Yeah, communication, 8 of Wands. There's some really strong hurt here that this person is experiencing with you in some way. And... because of that hurt, they don't feel as stable or solidified in this connection with you in some type of way. Show me a little bit more for the 5 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, 4 of Wands. There's an iffiness on unity. There's an iffiness on this connection in some way. I'm also kind of getting like you may have done something to this person that someone from their past may have done to them or something similar. I get that too. The Tower just flashed. 10 of Wands just flew out. Yeah, there's definitely a burden here that this person is feeling. 7 of Swords, truth, revealing itself. Yeah, this person's definitely going to communicate how maybe upset they are, how much you may have hurt them or disappointed them in some way. How they don't feel stable in this connection, or they don't feel content with you or content in this connection. Judgment in reverse to the Moon in reverse, as well as the 7 of Swords. So there is that truth coming out here, but I feel like it's more so of like misjudgment. King of Cups. Let me see. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Some of you, this person could be getting out of a marriage or some really strong commitment with someone else as well. They could be trying to do that. Remove themselves from a situation they're already in as well. That maybe puts a lot of weight on them. That puts a lot of responsibility on them. They may also verbally express this to you, like, I can't commit to you, or it's been hard for me to commit to you or show up in relationships or show up in a connection because of my responsibilities elsewhere, because of what I owe someone or what my other obligations are. And they may be expressing to you how defensive they may be, or how they've been feeling, or the challenges that they've been going through. Judgment reversed to the Moon and the King of Cups. I mean, let me see. Clarify. Okay, let me see. Clarify Judgment and the Moon. Why is Judgment and the Moon here? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah. They may be also communicating to you that they need to stay focused on career, or focus on their money or building more money because of said responsibilities or said things that they have going on, and they might not want to jeopardize that in any way. So they may end up communicating that to you as well. I don't know, but that's what I got for you, water signs, for your love reading. This was something. I'll say that much. It's something. I am seeing a lot of similarities though from that earth sign reading that I was telling y'all about. So earth sign could definitely be, you know, a big indicator here. But the angel numbers that I see in your spread, once again, you do have 555. Alright, I kind of told y'all that to begin with. You also have the number 33 here. Okay. 44 as well. 555, like I said. You also have 777. You also have 888 here as well. You also have the number 99. And then that's it. And then the zodiac signs present in your spread that could be in your chart, around you, or in their chart. You have Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, and Pisces, and Sagittarius. So, but this is what I have. I do hope that this reading resonated in some way, shape, or form. If it did, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button as well as the share button. And click that subscribe notification bell so you guys are notified every time that I post. Okay, I'm also active on TikTok when I do live streams and video content. And if you want a personal one-on-one session reading with me, information is in my bio as well as my description box. Or you can reach out to me personally and I will get back to you and get you set up for that. Okay, so this is what I have for you, water signs. I love each and every one of you, and I will see and talk to all of you guys very soon. Bye.